Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Anessa Najwa and I am a student of English for Professional Communication with ITM Shah Alam. I am here today as a representative for my group poster presentation. My group members consist of Muhammad Raffiq Adzri bin Muhammad Zain, Nur Amira Aini binti Azmi and I. The title of our poster is To Switch or Not to Switch Language. Here is a glimpse of how our poster looks like. First, I will start my poster presentation by explaining the abstract of this study. This study is about the functions and effects of code switching in ESL classrooms, which summarizes that code switching is beneficial for both teachers and learners and is recommended to be used in ESL classrooms. Now let's begin with the first part of the poster, which is introduction. The definition of code switching is the process of shifting from one linguistic code to another in sentences or conversations. The benefits of using code switching is that it can improve language comprehension, enhance speakers' cognitive skills, and also improve students' learning experience. The second part of the poster is the literature review. The literature review that supports our study is a statement made by Nur Hamidah, Fauziati and Supriyadi, in which they stated in the study that teachers and students use code switching in different situations to achieve different effects. The third part of this poster is the research objective. As I have previously mentioned in the abstract, the objective of this research is to investigate the functions and effects of code switching for teachers and students in ESL classrooms. Next is the research questions. There are two research questions that are expected to be answered in this study. The first research question is, what are the functions of code switching for teachers and students in ESL classroom? And the second research question is, what are the effects of code switching for teachers and students in ESL classroom? Next, I will explain about the methodology. The method used in this study is a qualitative method of library research, in which we reviewed 6 international journal articles related to the topic of code switching. Now let's move on to the results and discussion. The results are divided into two parts based on the research questions. The first result is on the functions of code switching in ESL classroom. The first function of code switching in ESL classroom is due to pedagogical reasons. Pedagogical reasoning main aim is for the teachers to attain an act of understanding from the students. Therefore, teachers code switch to the students' native language to enhance the learner's comprehension and also to summarize the lesson central points to make it easier for the students to understand. The second function of code switching in ESL classroom is due to affective reasons. Affective reasoning is related to the teachers and students' emotions. In this case, teachers code switch to capture the students' interest in class, to establish good relationships with the students, and also to discipline them. The second result of the study is on the effects of code switching in ESL classrooms. The effects are divided into the positive effects and the negative effects. The positive effects of code switching in ESL classroom is it improves language comprehension in the classrooms, and it also enhances speakers' cognitive skills. This is because code switching allows speakers to react smoothly and flexibly amend language choices to cater to communicative needs. The negative effects of code switching in ESL classroom is that it reduces and minimizes exposure towards targeted language. Code switching minimizes the opportunities for students to properly practice English language and also makes them heavily depend on their native language. The second negative effect of code switching in ESL classroom is that purposeless code switching is not useful for language development. The last part of the poster is the conclusion. In conclusion, although there are contradicting views on code switching, it is beneficial for teachers and learners in ESL classrooms to use code switch to improve language learning. Here is the list of references that we have used in this study. Well, that concludes my presentation for today. If you have any questions related to our presentation, don't forget to leave your questions and feedbacks in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to like and share our video. Have a nice day and thank you for watching.